Alright, so you should hear us.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll bring this back down to 1,000 here. Yeah, cool. Hear me? Yeah, I got you, loud and clear. Got you. Block VFR, we'll put a, I guess we don't need a timer here in the Cessna. That's the autopilot, cool. Direct? Yeah, you can go direct, as long as it's in there, and then flight plan. It doesn't look like it was in there, so you go back, the home page. You'll go to flight plan, you'll hit add waypoint, then just put KJF in. You'll hit backspace. There you go, enter. Now, oh, you're good there. Oh, yeah. Now you can hit direct, and then flight plan. There you go. And direct, yep. Gonna bring you here. Once it gets finished loading up, it'll prompt you for the visual. Then that's how you'll get your line. Alright. I'm sure that's how John probably sets it up with you. There you go. So you can hit visual down there in the bottom. Oh. There you go. And 3-0. Or I think it's actually going to be 1-2. Let's get the weather first, and then we'll pick one. Which one is it? So you're gonna go, you're on COM 2 down here.
07 Celsius. Altimeter 2993. Remarks. Density altitude 1,400.
Cessna 5213 Foxtrot on the ramp, ready to taxi.
Cessna 5213 Foxtrot, you're with the King Air in the ramp, runway 12, taxi Alpha 1 Alpha, the wind's 140,9er, altimeter 2992.
Alpha 1 Alpha, runway 12, clear to taxi.
Get away to that King Air into the ramp.
And we're going to give away to the King Air, Cessna 5213 Foxtrot.
Cool. 3 Fox, what's your intention of departure?
We're just going to be staying in the pattern, 5213 Foxtrot.
Roger.
Cool. So we'll wait for him to get in here and then we'll go.
Alright. I hate that this seat doesn't go forward.
Yeah, you're about my height too. I really have to extend my legs.
Yeah.
I'll get off the brakes here for you, so your controls now. Brakes, let me wait till this guy gets past us here and I'll test mine. Alright. And my brakes do work. Your controls.
My controls.
Your controls. Alright. And I'm just gonna have a picture of that quick. Cool. Cool. Oh, there's a seaplane on final.
A seaplane.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep, got the floats in the gear, extendable gear. It's not the Beaver. Kind of interesting. Watch how flat he lands this.
Kinda have to with those floats.
Yeah.
Don't want to skid them.
Yep.
This is Mike Charlie, thanks.
Cessna 5213 Foxtrot, holding short runway 12 on Alpha.
Cessna 5213 Foxtrot, Jet Tower, runway 12, wind 13010, clear for takeoff, make right.
Clear to take off, take right, 5213 Foxtrot.
Cool. Alright, so we're gonna make some right traffic. That'll be cool. You'll be able to get some good pictures of the city. Alright. Alright.
Archer 6 Mike Alpha, Jet Tower. I'd like to do 3 full stops if I could. Roger, I'll look at that, no problem.
So he hasn't approved us or cleared us to land for the option, so just keep working down, we'll just keep extending until he says. Alright.
Jet Tower, Army 20773, single UH-60, about 10 nautical miles to the east, will be overflight of the field at 4,500 feet east to west.
Oh, let's go Jet Tower, is that a guard copter?
So now we've got tailwind.
Negative, sir, was Army
do a little bit of tailwind.
773.
And it's okay, if you're getting a little slow, just remember to let your nose down just so we can get down to that 1,500 feet.
2991.
2991 on the meter.
You have someone out on final help here, and you can see him right here around about the same altitude.
Cessna 1 Foxtrot, runway 12, clear for the option.
Runway 12 clear for the option, Cessna 5213 Foxtrot. You want us inside the Archer?
I'm trying to get him in sight right now. He should be at or outside 5 miles.
I got him on the TCAS. He's, I'd say he's probably just about right at 5 miles now.
Cessna 1 Foxtrot, follow that Archer on final. He's going to be number 1.
Alright, we're going to follow the Archer. He's going to be number 1, 5213 Foxtrot. Alright, so we're just going to keep
Archer 626 my Alpha, 5.6 nautical mile to northwest, inbound for landing full stop.
Archer 6 Mike Alpha, Roger, runway 12, wind 13010, clear to land.
Runway 12, clear to land, 626 my
I see
Alpha.
him. I got him too. Alright, we're just going to follow him.
altimeter 2991. Cessna 13 Foxtrot, if I haven't already, you're cleared for the option number 2, runway 12.
Runway 12, clear for the option, we're number 2, 5213 Foxtrot. Cool.
So there's definitely going to be some turbulence, I guess.
I'd say coming over the river, you're going to get bounced around a little bit, and then I would say probably 200 feet above the ground, right before the runway, you might get bounced around a little bit, but it's not going to be too bad. It's pretty much straight down the runway, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I think he said it about 8 knots, so it's nothing crazy. The winds are coming from our right, just by 10 degrees though, so it's almost nothing. Alright.
How are you doing that back there, Rob?
I'm having a blast. Tower, helicopter 63 Mike Charlie, 6 to the west and down to the conservation pad.
Helicopter 63 Mike Charlie, Jet Tower, altimeter is now 2991. You can proceed direct to the conservation pad. Landing will be at your own risk. Use caution.
Let's go conservation pad on risk in, 63 Mike Charlie.
Wind check 130 at 13, gust 19er.
It is gusting to 19er.
Jeff City 49 Foxtrot is midfield.
Tricky 49 Foxtrot, roger. Your number 2 fall on Skyhawk on a 2-mile final for the option. Report traffic in sight.
Number 2 on a 2-mile final.
Tricky 49 Foxtrot, let me know if you get that Cessna in sight.
I would say you're probably good and ready to, so you could add in the second notch of flaps.
Arctic Mike Alpha, taxi right at Bravo, taxi the ramp via Alpha Alpha 1.
There you go.
Ten
Good
right,
job.
Bravo, taxi Alpha Alpha 1, Archer 626 Mike Alpha. Cherokee 49 Foxtrot, got traffic in sight.
Trigger 49 Foxtrot, roger, thank you. Runway 12, cleared for the option number 2. Oh, correction, cleared to land number 2, you want to do full stop.
Clear for a 1-2 full stop. Just tower.
Alright, 20773, you're above my traffic and frequency change is approved. Have a good day, guys. Appreciate it, thanks for the help. Have a good day as well. Army 773, you guys, your reply came in broken. 773 copies freak change and thanks for the help. Have a good one. You too, guys, thanks.
Yeah, looking good. Just kind of work it over to the right a little bit using your ailerons, and then use your rudders to line it back up once we get over. And you'll have to keep a little bit of right aileron in to kind of contradict that little bit of gusty crosswind. Nothing terrible. Perfect. You're looking great. Hold it. Just hold it. Look at you, man. Perfect.
Forget how much harder it is to control the plane when there's tailwind.
Yeah.
You're really fighting it.
Yeah, you're really fighting it. And then the other thing too is, over the bluffs there with the winds coming from where they are, you get the updrafts,
yeah.
which make you want to climb.
That ridge lift.
Yep. Yeah, man, your airspeed looks fine. Everything's looking really good.
A little fast.
Yep, a little bit. There you go. You got it back under control though. Alright.
Jeff Tower, 49 Foxtrot is holding short 1-2.
Chicken 49 Foxtrot, Jeff Tower, Roger, hold short, traffic on file.
Do you want me to call Boothfield or is that too much?
Chicken 49 Foxtrot, negative, you don't have to call that. If you're base and you don't get a clearance, it can be helpful sometimes to just remind us we might be looking for you, or we're just working on something else, got distracted.
That's fine, man. If there's anything that I'm doing wrong, just feel free to let me know.
I think I remember the last time you were here and you were calling every part of the pattern. You're doing a lot better.
Yes, I was.
I forgot that was you. Yeah, I remember you now. What happened with when you were west of the field? Did you did you get confused as to where you were?
No, I didn't get within the 7 miles of the field yet, and you asked me where I was at, and I was trying to figure out where I was at.
Okay, I was just curious what was going on.
Yeah, I believe I was still like 9 miles out.
Hey, at least you got the right direction from the airport. That's what a lot of people mess up. Alright, Jackie 49 Foxtrot, you can follow the Cessna upwind, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 1-2, 49 Foxtrot.
You want me at 1500 again?
Yep. What does John normally have you at? Should be somewhere 1550, 1600 in that range.
Yeah, 1600.
Yeah. If you use 1600 with John, I'm not going to change it up on you. You can go either way. Technically, the field elevation is 549. It's technically below the 50 marker, so you would round down. So some of us do that, some of us round up, so. But whatever you're used to, it's not going to change it a whole lot. It's really just when we're, a couple 100 feet high that you're going to have to dive to lose all that altitude, which is going to make your airspeed go, high.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, runway 12, clear for the option.
5213 Foxtrot, clear for the option. I never knew there was a golf course right there.
Yeah. That's a pretty fun golf course, honestly. Jeff Tower, Cessna 5213 Foxtrot.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot Tower.
If able, could we get right traffic for the next lap?
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, roger, on the go, make right close traffic.
Alright, we're gonna make right traffic, Cessna 5213 Foxtrot.
Trying to get that city view.
Yeah, I figured it'd be nice so he could take a few pictures. That and it'll changes it up a little bit. Awesome.
Cherokee 49 Foxtrot, the Cessna is turning short final from the left base now, runway 12, cleared at land number 2.
Cleared to land number 212, Cessna in sight.
Good job working for center line. Ooh, ooh. So what do you think happened on that one?
It dropped.
It did drop. I would say you started your flare a little early, so we were on the horn. We got on the horn a little early. We were still probably a good 15 feet above the ground. You ran out of energy, so it just kind of, we were about 3-4 feet off the ground there, and it just couldn't fly anymore, so it had to kind of plop. So
Kind of stalled into it.
yep. Cool. 3. And if you want to take it a little wider than normal, just so he can get good pictures or a good video of it, that's fine with me. your power down and put in your first notch. There you go. Have you done power off 180s with John before?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Explain.
So he's gonna. What'll happen is I'll beam the numbers. John would have pulled the power off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've done that.
All right. Then we'll do one on this next one.
Okay.
Jet Tower 49, Foxtrot is holding short of 1-2.
All right.
Turkey 49 Foxtrot, hold short, traffic on file.
Just kind of put in. There you go. Just kind of let it walk over here nice and slow. Good job. There you go. Yep, just hold it. Good job.
Nice.
See how you weren't quite screaming the horn so loud that time? Yep. Alright. Jeff Tower, Cessna 5213 Foxtrot.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot Tower.
Can we go back to left traffic and also, if possible, get a short approach?
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, Roger, make left close traffic, short approach approved.
Left close traffic, short approach approved. Cessna 5213 Foxtrot.
Turkey 49 Foxtrot, runway 12, clear for takeoff, and you'll be following the Cessna and left traffic again.
Turkey 49 Foxtrot, clear for takeoff 1-2, following Cessna. Would like to depart to the south after the pattern.
Turkey 49 Foxtrot, Roger, so you want to do one more in the pattern and then go south?
Negative, I'll just go ahead and head to south.
Alright, Turkey 49 Foxtrot, Roger, and in that case your right turn on course is approved.
Affirmative, right turn on course.
So when I do pull your power out all the way, beam the numbers, what airspeed are you going to shoot for? For best glide?
I guess 60, 65.
Yep, 60, 65 in that range. We don't want to get a whole lot slower than I would say.
Runway 12 and 130 at 12, clear for the option.
Alright. Runway 12, clear for the option. Cessna 5213 Foxtrot. Alright. And go ahead, hold the idle. So it's all about judging the wind. So the winds are going to be from the south. So on your base, it's really going to try to, you know, blow you backwards, kind of. And then your final's going to be kind of the same way. So I would turn in and put your first notch of flaps in, and then leave your flaps alone. Whenever I do these, I try to get on final pretty quick, because you can always slip it in, you know?
Yeah. Try to lose that altitude if you get too high, if you get there.
Yep, you can always slip it in, but if you're too low, you're too low. I'd say you're probably, we'll wait till we're on final, but I'd say once you turn on to final, you're going to be just landing for your second notch.
Turkey 49 Foxtrot, Jeff Tower.
Appreciate all the help, and I'll see you next time.
No, check it 49 Foster, Roger, no problem. I'll see you then. Take care.
Watch your speed for your flap extension range. Cool. I'd say you're probably good on your second notch.
Should we slip it?
Yeah, go ahead. Give it a shot. Cool. I'd say you're probably good.
Wind 130 at 15, gust 19er.
And you're going to really have to hold this thing off because we are coming in a little quick. So yeah. I don't care if we have to land a little long. Not a big deal. Good job. Ooh. Cool.
Wow.
Pretty cool, huh?
Very cool.
We'll go ahead and give that a couple more tries. 5. Cool.
That feels good.
Yeah.
Nate, I'm surprised there aren't more of you guys flying today.
I am the only flight instructor here. They're all out on vacation or flying bigger planes.
Okay, that makes sense.
I know, it's absolutely gorgeous. This week was terrible.
Yeah, I know, this is perfect flying weather. I figured it was going to be busy today.
Seems like you guys got busy a couple hours ago there for a bit.
I wasn't here yet. It's just Greg and I working today, so he covered the first half and I'm covering the second half.
Well, looks like you got the easier half.
I hope so. Yeah, I heard John on the citation the other day.
Yeah, I think he started flying those.
So when are you going to start doing that?
Hopefully King Airs or citations, that'd be great.
Cessna 135, start runway 12, cleared for the option.
12, clear for the option, runway 12. 5213 Foxtrot.
Perfect, man, that was a great call. Alright, pull it to idle.
Alright.
Oh,
You okay back there?
I wasn't holding on to the seat good enough and I dropped the camera.
Every time you hit flaps it, I notice the radio does that. Interesting. So on this one, it's looking like we're quite a bit lower than you were before. I would turn right in for the runway.
Alright, okay.
Not put the flaps in.
Yeah, yep. Get the speed.
Yep, we want to just cut as much distance as possible because we're not necessarily low yet,
Chest City
but we're not high
Tower,
either.
Cirrus 594 Mike.
Put it in
I
now.
am 15 miles to the southwest, inbound.
Cirrus 594 Mike, Jeff Tower, altimeter 299.1, wind 130 at 14. Enter and report
Really
a 3
good.
mile right base runway 12.
That was a 3 mile left base.
Cirrus 94 Mike, negative, that's a 3 mile right base runway 12. You're coming from the southwest, correct?
Yes, sir. So I'll cross over the tower. This is a student pilot solo cross country, by the way, and I do have weather.
Alright, Cirrus 94 Mike, Roger. Yeah, if you're southwest, be easiest for you to enter right base runway 12. Are you maybe thinking are you actually maybe northeast of the field and you're confused?
No, sir.
So we're just a little flat?
I'm going to cross over the tower for right base. Or over the capital, sorry, for right base.
The only thing is so when we're doing those power 180s,
49 Foxtrot
when you're a little high like that, you're going to come in quite a bit faster. So because we're coming in a lot faster than what you're used to, you know, being well into the flare by that point, but you're having to bleed off all that energy for so long, it changes the sight picture.
No, I was just trying to let you know where I was at. So
Yeah, 'cause the plane goes faster.
Okay, thanks, sir.
Yeah,
Appreciate
it's
that.
flatter
Six south,
because,
are
you know,
staying out in that
you're
way?
trying to bleed,
Yeah,
and then all of a
down to
sudden
the
it
opposite
just
side of the
loses all its speed. So,
Okay, thank you for the heads up, sir. Appreciate it.
there's 6. Let's go ahead and just do a normal one, and then the next one we'll do another power off 180. We'll just give you a little bit of a break.
Okay.
Cirrus 94 Mike, traffic is a Cherokee. He's 6 miles south of Jeff, and he's south-southeast bound, headed away from the airport. Just a heads up if you're going to be close to him.
I'm looking for traffic, Cirrus 594 Mike.
Cirrus 94 Mike, are you on the west side of the Osage River? Are you familiar with that?
Yes, sir, I am.
Cherokee 49 Foxtrot, if you copy that. Cirrus, he said he's on the west side of the Osage.
Affirmative, I'm on west side, above 50, what's it, 52?
Cirrus 94 Mike, what's your altitude?
I am at 2,500.
Cherokee 49 Foxtrot, what's your altitude, sir?
3,500, sir.
Okay, perfect. You're going to be above him then. Should be a factor for you.
I see him on the screen. I'm just looking for him visual, Cirrus 594 Mike.
Roger. Cessna 13 Foxtrot, runway 12, wind 120 at 11, click for the option.
Cessna 5213 Foxtrot, clear for the option, runway 12.
Good.
And tower, Beechcraft 6133 November is holding short, ready in sequence.
Western 6133 November, runway, correction, Jeff Tower, runway 12, clear for takeoff and proceed on course to the east.
Clear for takeoff, 33 November. Okay, I'll take it because it's a little bit,
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, traffic Musketeer departing the runway eastbound.
And just let them know we have open sight. They're off, taking off. And we have the Musketeer in sight, Cessna 5213 Foxtrot.
Roger.
It's like right as we line up, everything goes ham.
Yeah. We have this bird over here.
I see it. Cool.
It does seem like we get on final and it likes to gust on you. Little power. There you go. Good job. Good job.
Jet Tower Helicopter 63 Mike Charlie Conservation Pad, like a southbound VFR.
Helicopter 6-3 Mike Charlie, Jeff Tower, altimeter 29901, wind 13012, gust 17. Departure from conservation pad to be out turn rescues caution. Can you said you're southbound, right?
Well, actually, we could get out of your way, go over midfield, and kind of head east-southeast. That'll work for us.
Okay, Helicopter 6-3 Mike Charlie, I'll work just fine. I do have a Cessna on the go. He's going to be staying in left closed traffic. The reason I was asking, I got a Cirrus. He's south of the field, and he's coming in for a right base.
Yeah, no problem. Southeastbound works over midfield for you then?
Helicopter 6-3 Mike Charlie, yes, that'll work perfect here. Thank you.
All right, heading over midfield, 6-3 Mike Charlie.
It's weird that there's just a random tree there.
Yeah, and it was, well, you were probably around when they had the trees right off of 27 and 9er there right at the end. I thought that was always random too.
Yeah. They could have done everything else but that.
Yeah.
Helicopter 6-3 Mike Charlie, Cessna is in his left crosswind turn, about to cross over the bluff. You got him in sight?
Got him inside, 6-3 Mike Charlie, we'll stay well below.
Roger. Cessna 1 Frosher, traffic off your left wing of the helicopter is proceeding northeastbound and no pass below you.
3 November, thanks.
We have the helicopter inside, Cessna 5213 Foxtrot.
Roger, thanks. Alright, Buster 33 November, frequency change the Purge. Have a good day, sir.
And to you, sir. 3 November.
Cirrus 94 Mike, still trying to get you in sight. What's your position now?
I'm turning final onto 1-2.
Okay, yeah, you're supposed to give me a call on the right base. That's alright. Runway 12, clear to land. Wind 120, 9er, gust 17.
Cirrus 594 Mike, final for 1-2, clear to land.
Cessna 1 cross rate, number 2 falling Cirrus, and he's just turning final. Looks like he's about a mile and a half out.
Alright, runway 12, we're going to be number 2 behind the Cirrus, and we're looking for the traffic, 5213 Foxtrot. It'd be like almost barely, oh, I got him in sight now. Oh, yep. And we have the traffic in sight, Cessna 5213 Foxtrot.
Cessna 1 Foxtrot, Roger, follow that traffic. There'll be a full stop, runway 12, clear for the option number 2.
1-2 clear for the option, 5213 Foxtrot, follow the aircraft.
Cool. And I give him quite a bit of distance just because he's the full stop. Like once he passes our wing, you're probably good. Yeah.
Definitely.
Alright, Cirrus 94 Mike, are you headed to the ramp or back out to the runway?
I'm going to go back and go back to the ramp for a second. Enter some stuff in.
Cirrus 94 Mike, Roger, exit there, Bravo, then taxi to the ramp via Alpha 1.
Bravo back, Alpha 1, thank you.
We'll go third notch, if that's
Cool.
fine.
Yep, that's fine with me. Just be really aware of the gust factor with all 3 notches in. It'll try to, you know, float you around a little bit. Other than that, it should be just the same.
Because there's less speed.
Yep, less speed and there's more to grab. Hold it. Too bad.
One more?
Yep, let's do one more. On that one, the only reason that was really, you know, a bumpier one was we were just a little to the left on the rudder. So we kind of loaded this wheel a little bit. Other than that, Jeff Tower, Cessna 5213 Foxtrot.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot Tower.
This next landing is going to be to a full stop back to the ramp.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, roger. You want to do a short pattern or anything?
We'll just keep it standard.
Roger.
You want to have this one be normal, or do you want to have it be power off?
We can do another power off.
Okay.
I just find like 1500 to be a little low. In my opinion. Just
No, that's fine. And if you were taught at 1600, that's how you're going to feel about it. It just looks different to you.
yeah.
When I got my private here, my instructor used 15. So to me, 15 is fine. That's just the difference. Remember, it's
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, runway 12
Technique,
wind
not procedure,
110 at 5. Gust 17, clear to land.
You got it. Runway 12, clear land.
Runway 12, clear to land, 5213 Foxtrot.
Cool. Alright, all the way to idle. I'm gonna let you feel this one out. I'm gonna try not to give you a whole lot of advice.
Jeff Tower, this is Cirrus 59er Fort Mike. I'm ready to taxi. Am I with you today, or do I need to go to ground?
Cirrus 94 Mike, you can stay on this frequency. Runway 12, taxi via Alpha 1 Alpha.
Thanks for your patience today. A little nerves.
It's no problem.
You're looking just fine. Don't force it. If we have to go a little long, not a big deal. There you go. Perfect, dude. Couldn't have done it better myself. We'll pull back so that knows we will stop. Cool.
SS 13 Foxtrot, turn right at Bravo, taxi the ramp via Alpha Alpha 1.
Alright. Turn right on the ramp via Alpha 1, 5213 Foxtrot.
5213 Foxtrot, turn right on the ramp via Alpha Alpha 1, 5213 Foxtrot. 5213 Foxtrot, turn right on the ramp via Alpha Alpha 1, 5213 Foxtrot. 5213 Foxtrot, turn right on the ramp via Alpha Alpha 1, 5213 Foxtrot. 5213 Foxtrot, turn right on the ramp via Alpha Alpha 1, 5213 Foxtrot. 5213 Foxtrot, turn right on the ramp via Alpha Alpha 1, 5213 Foxtrot. 5213 Foxtrot, turn right on the ramp via Alpha Alpha 1, 5213 Foxtrot. 5213 Foxtrot, turn right on the ramp via Alpha Alpha 1, 5213 Foxtrot. 5213 Foxtrot, turn right on the ramp via Alpha Alpha 1, 5213 Foxtrot. 5213 Foxtrot, turn right on the ramp via Alpha Alpha 1, 5213 Foxtr
I got him in sight. 4 Zulu Yankee, thanks.
Just City Towers, Sirius 594 Mike, ready for departure, and I'm going to be headed back to Spirit.
Sirius 594 Mike, roger, runway 12, wind 130 at 11, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
Clear for takeoff, stay on course, Sirius 594 Mike, thanks, appreciate everything.
No problem, that's a flight.
Good afternoon, Tower. Helicopter 494 Alpha Echo is about
Alright.
Rob just turned 50.
Right, he just turned 50? Oh, nice. When was your birthday?
Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, nice. Well, happy late birthday.
Very much.
Is that kind of what this was for, or just because you wanted to come?
Both.
Both. Awesome.
He doesn't want to come though. I made him come.
Oh, fair enough. It can be a little nerve-wracking. I bet it's not as scary now that you've done it, though.
I have a fairly sensitive stomach, so I have to be careful.
Oh, that's understandable. Were you feeling sick at all today, or?
A little bit. I finally got one of the vents back here open. A little fresh air.
Yeah.
When Cirrus or
We'll go to the back row, yep.
I see how it is.
Yeah. We get put on the back row so the big nice planes get the front row.
There?
Yeah, that's fine.